What is up, folks? This is Peter Modiba, and welcome to my channel. You know what it is. It is about that time. It is about that prime. It is prime time. I'm so excited for today's show. It's going to be really jam-packed. It's going to be really insightful. And in this show, I'm actually going to jump on a Zoom call with our guest speaker. And it's just going to be so awesome. We're just expectant because he's just going to share so much pertaining to the health and fitness industry. He's going to share some of the challenges that he had to face and what he has accomplished. And man, oh man, it's just going to be on another level. But before we get into it, let's take a look at my fitness progress for the week.
Whoa, my mind. I took them losses, now it's time to grind. My mama told me never stay down. Turn back right, it's prime time.
So what is up, everybody? We are here and we're so excited. We've got Phetogo with us today, and it's really an amazing time to just be here and to just interview him. It's such an honor and it's such a privilege. And bro, my man, it's been a long time coming. Guys, I've been reaching out to this guy. I've been, kind of like stalking him and stuff, but we're doing it. We're really doing it, and it's really amazing. And I just wanted to say thank you, bro. Thank you so much for your investment and your contribution to the show. I really know that people are gonna really get a lot from this. They're gonna really get substance and depth, and I mean, you're just inspiring people in the health and the fitness industry, and that's real talk. And that's why I reached out to you, man. So I really can't wait to get into it. But yeah, man, welcome to the show, and I'm glad to have you.
Thank you so much for having me, bro. It's very weird for me to just do what I love and then have like the opportunity to engage with other people about it.
Yeah.
I count myself very lucky. So thank you so much for having me. I'm excited for us to chat and just see where this conversation goes. And hopefully we can help a few people along the way.
Now, for sure, bro, for sure. That is the goal. That is the goal, man. But anyway, man, I think the first thing that I wanted to just ask you, man, is what's your background like? Tell us about your background. Like who are you? In a nutshell, what are your interests? What are your hobbies? And yeah, bro, just who is Phetogo on a normal day? What is his aspirations?
On a normal day. Okay, so me, yeah, like Peter said, I am Phetogo. I'm literally, I always say I'm just a guy. I've got things that I enjoy. I'm just a guy.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoy fitness and health and all of that, and on the side, I like to refer to myself as a jack of all trades and master of none. Because I am an academic. I did an industrial engineering at university.
Wow.
And currently work as a process engineer, and then I do fitness on the side. I do fitness modeling on the side. Just got back into acting now, so
nice.
I'm really
nice
enjoying.
We see you, brother. We see you. Yeah. We see.
Yeah, bro.
And you recently got engaged as well, so congratulations on that. So really congrats. Big up, man. Yeah.
Thank you. Awesome, yeah. So, like I said, I'm just a guy, man. I'm just fortunate to do what I do. I love doing what I do. Amazing.
No, that's legit, man. That's really legit, man. And the second thing, man, I think that I want to ask you and find out is, what inspired you actually to get into health and fitness, because a lot of people, and why I also created the show, Primetime, is because I felt there was a gap in the market. Like, people are busy doing things, but then we don't really know the why. We don't really know the character. We don't really know the processes, the systems as to why people do what they do. And that's why, prime time is so significant, because you get to understand the framework of how a person thinks and their mindset. So just tell us a bit about, what was the inspiration behind the health and fitness industry? Yeah.
So I actually started just before I started high school. I stole my mother's dumbbells and I was like, listen, I don't want to get bullied in high school. So I'm taking these things. Okay. And I used to be really skinny. naturally I'm a very like small person.
Okay.
So I just decided that, you know, if I don't want to get bullied like in the movies and all of that stuff, I
Yeah.
have to make a decision to just
Yeah.
lift weights and see what
Were you in an
happens.
old boys school or what?
No, not even. That's
Oh,
the thing.
not
And
even.
I'd never
Not
been
even.
bullied. I'd never been bullied, but I was like, when I get here, they're gonna show me planes. So
Exactly. Yeah. That's funny.
yeah,
That's
so
funny.
I mean I started lifting on and off at the start of high school, but then it sort of followed and then it would come back up with Men's Health magazine. You know, I'd get
Oh,
those for free from
wow.
friends, and
Mm,
actually my fiance's mom worked in media, so she'd hook me up with Men's
okay.
Health,
Nice.
and I
Nice.
just try
Yeah.
those workouts at home.
Nice.
And yeah, sort of like the reason changed after, you know, when I got to understand that no one's gonna bully me, no one's gonna cause problems with me. It
Mm,
was more for being an athlete.
I hear.
I did high jump, long jump, sprint, soccer, basketball. I
You,
did as many sports as I could
what didn't you
because
do,
I
my
can.
man? What didn't you do?
That's why I say jack of all trades, master of none.
Ah, that's lit, man. That's
You
lit.
know?
Wow.
Yeah,
No,
so
okay.
that's my background in sports, and you know, just competing sort
Mm,
of kept me going in this direction.
I hear you. I hear you. Okay, now that's awesome, man. That's really awesome. And you know, you're talking about fitness, modeling. You know, you're talking about being an athlete, and obviously you're so active. And I know you also got into bodybuilding. And because how much did you weigh before, and how much do you weigh like now? Like, what was the
So
difference?
my lightest weight, like most recent lightest weight, is like 69 kilos
Okay.
in 2013.
Wow. Okay.
I weighed 69 kilos because I was doing boxing at that time with varsity.
Mm, mm.
And then I was like, you know what? I'm done with boxing. I dislocated my shoulder in the fight. I like, I'm done. Like,
Shots. Yeah, yeah,
there's
yeah.
no
This
more.
Mayweather thing is not for me.
You know, it's not me. I don't like getting hit in the face. It just doesn't seem like a fun time, you know?
Not at all.
So,
Not at all. Yeah.
not all. So
Okay.
I figured, you know what, let me try and put on size. The thing I wanted to do. I've always loved bodybuilding. And that's when I started, you know, reading about the likes of, you know, Yakudu Brain and your
Mm,
Sergi Constances and all of those guys when Instagram was first starting to gain traction.
yeah, yeah.
And then from there, bodybuilding all the way.
Now that's proper, man. So basically, my point was that you're so successful. You know, you're so successful in that regard. You know, in I'm serious. I'm being like, no, for sure, dude. Like for sure, like you're really going for it. And you know, I follow you on the gram as well. As I was saying, like I can see the accolades and I can see the traction and I can see the people who are also just you know on what you want to accomplish and stuff like that. So I think my question is like, what's the secret, bro? You know, everyone wants that thing, that secret. You know, so
The
talk to us
secret.
about, you know, yeah, how do you remain so consistent? How what's the secret? Like what pushes you to get to where you need to be, basically?
This is what I struggle with the most. Like,
What?
it's not hard for me because I love doing this.
I hear you.
Like,
I
for
hear you.
me, it's like, you know, when kids are gaming and then they become good at gaming and then all they want to do is game.
Yeah,
That's sort of like me with, you know, fitness.
I hear
Like
you.
if I'm sitting for too long, that's an issue. I don't want to just sit and gather dust and not do anything. So
Yeah,
for me, if my day doesn't have either like I'm looking forward to gym or I've just been to gym,
yeah,
then I'm not the happiest, you know, guy. So for me, the way I would recommend that everyone else remains consistent and just does as much to make them happy is by choosing a fitness regime that you like
yeah,
be it walking, tennis, be it whatever.
oh, yeah,
Do something that you enjoy.
yeah,
You may not look like a bodybuilder because unfortunately bodybuilding is the only way to look like a bodybuilder,
yeah, for sure.
or
No,
CrossFit is the only
definitely.
way to look like a CrossFit. And you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
you have to train a certain way, but
Mm.
ultimately find something you enjoy and you'll look kind of like that. You don't
Yeah,
have to look like
yeah, like you, looking like Thor there, bro.
yeah,
Yeah, but I
yeah,
hear you.
bro. So that's pretty much it. Yeah.
It's not really rocket science, but I love what you're saying, man. You're saying that you gotta love what you do. And I think that a lot of people, they find it hard or difficult, or it's like a struggle to do certain things because it's coming from a place of, I need to get this done, instead of, no, this is who I am. This is what I'm passionate about. This is like, this is
Exactly.
me, this is me. You know what I mean? Because also a lot of people, when they ask me, oh, Peter, how is it that you can do this, prime time and fitness and stuff like that? And I say, it's not something that I do, you know what I mean? But it's something that I enjoy. It's something that I love, even just speaking to you guys and whatnot. So what you're saying is so, so critical, man. It's so critical.
That's
So
what I was gonna ask you as well.
yeah,
Sorry.
no, it's cool.
I
It's
was
cool.
gonna say, like, how do you keep up with everything and do
Yeah,
prime time? You've got your own page. I found that having a second social media page is a bit tough.
yeah,
But having a second page, doing what you do, putting the videos together, editing them, all of that stuff, it takes a lot of hard work,
blood.
for
It
you to
does.
do that.
Mm,
And let alone reaching out to people and trying to network and create those spaces and those channels of communication so that you can share this.
yeah.
So it must be a lot, right?
No, definitely. No, most definitely, dude.
Yeah.
No, most definitely. Like, and obviously, like the thing is, there's a lot of hardships, obviously, because it's like out of 100 people, maybe you reach out to, you only get 10 type of thing. Or if you reach out to
Yeah.
10, maybe you'll get one out and stuff like that. But, I
Yeah.
don't see it as a because also if I can be honest, right, there are going to be tough times and everything's not going to be
Yeah.
perfect, but then I don't
Yeah.
look to the hardship. I just look to it as an opportunity. I look at it as
Mm.
a stepping stone, like, okay, this didn't actually work
Yeah.
out and stuff like that, but dude, it's all about having this growth mindset in what you love. I think that's where the consistency
Yes.
comes in. Yeah.
100%.
and
You have
and
to want more. Like,
yeah.
don't just, do what you do and think that,
Mm.
the amount that you're doing will ever be enough. Just increase, level up, when you can.
Exactly, exactly. Just be faithful and do what you do, set the deliverables and the planning and all that stuff. And then, yeah, bro. And the thing is, I took a leap of faith. When I reached out to you, it was just like a leap of faith. Can I be honest? Because when I saw your page, I was like, this guy is actually a celebrity, guys. I don't think he's going to
I
actually.
know what.
He's not gonna pull through. I know. He's probably just gonna like, I'm probably like under his millions of messages there on the gram. you know?
Like
But
I said, I'm
yeah,
just a guy, bro.
just the guy. Yeah, just the guy
Just a
who
guy.
happens to be, but whatever. But what I'm just also saying, and for the viewers and for the people watching, just gotta take that leap of faith, and you gotta, don't run towards what you fear, but don't run away from what you fear, but run towards it. Run towards
Mm.
it, and you might not know what might happen. You might not know what's on the other side. And I feel like this interview and this, what we're doing, bro, it's just a replica of me just taking that leap of faith and look and seeing what is on the other side, you know
Well,
so
but I think people also need to realize your approach is very important. Like, as soon when I saw your message, I was like, well, I'm very like humbled for the fact that you reached out, you wanna collaborate. But the way you came across, and I went
yeah,
onto your pages and stuff like that, I was like, oh, this man is serious. Like, he's busy publishing.
yeah,
He's doing stuff that
mm,
shows you that, listen, I'm not here to play games. I'm
sure,
like, I genuinely enjoy what I'm doing, and
yeah,
I'm showing you by putting in the effort into my work.
yeah,
And people will see that even in fitness. Like,
mm,
if you're someone that expresses your enthusiasm and your professionalism and everything that you do, then it's going to shine through, and people are going to see that and want to
sure.
work with you. So you need to pat yourself on the shoulder and realize that because you doing things right, other people are going to be or should be keen to work.
No, I appreciate that, man. I really, really appreciate that. Nah, awesome, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But I think we actually we actually covered everything, because I was gonna ask you, what advice would you actually give to people in the health and fitness industry? But I really think we
Yeah.
covered like all the bases, we covered everything. And yeah, man, I don't know if you have maybe, your last remarks or your last comments that you maybe want to share. And yeah, bro, take it away.
Um, yeah. So for me, like the whole journey in fitness has been a
Yeah.
learning experience for me.
Mm,
I've been so privileged to now, touch base with a lot of people I looked up to, a lot of people that, you just bump into people that you never thought you'd have the opportunity to meet and stuff like that. And
Exactly.
you just watched it.
Yeah.
Like the one of the biggest pieces of advice I can give is just don't be like too forward in the sense that don't think you know it all.
Yeah.
Just take a moment
I love that.
to learn from the people that have been doing the stuff, because
Yeah.
there's a lot to learn about
No, for
everything,
sure.
not just fitness, even podcasting. Like I wanted to do a podcast. I want to do what you're doing, and I think what you're doing is so phenomenal. I think that throw yourself into the deep end, run towards the fear,
Yeah.
but do it in a way where you can really, really and truly give yourself the best opportunity to succeed.
Yeah.
When it comes to fitness, I say stop overcomplicating things. Stop listening to, it's going to be quick, it's going to be, easy. It's not, but it'll be worth it all the time.
Yeah.
And people post, like there's tons of athletes out there that are posting workouts. I don't post workouts most of the time because I don't feel like people really watch the workouts and copy them as much as I'd like. But for me, I'd suggest that the resources are out there. Like if you're new to the fitness world, get yourself a men's health or women's health magazine, follow the workouts, follow them for a consistent period of time, and give yourself the best opportunities to succeed because the resources are there.
Exactly.
When it comes to diet, people have tips, people have low calorie options. You can see when it says low fat, low sugar, all of these things. You can't claim that you don't know if you haven't taken the effort to invest in yourself, invest your time into learning.
For sure. For sure. Yeah. Oh my word. Yo, that's a lot, brother. Yo, I'm also busy.
Sorry, man. I can talk for hours about this.
No. I'm gonna go back to this and literally be like, yeah, take notes. Yeah. This is what he said. Yeah. You even missed one thing, bro. Like you missed one thing. I was gonna say to people, guys, if you wanna go to the next level, just get Phetogo to come as your trainer. That's that. Let him train you.
I can't train people, bro. Like I don't know what it is. Like a switch flips in my head when I get to gym. Nah?
Yeah.
Like you see me going from like, and then all of a sudden it's just like, no, my guy, it's time to go. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Let's train. So if you're in the gym with me, we're working. You know. And then as soon as we're done, you just see me dancing outside, dancing
This guy, yeah. Now, but we need to link up, bro. We need to link up, and I'd love to do a workout with you. Obviously, I'll just post it on the page so people can see and stuff like that. Because usually when I do get a guest speaker on the show, after the interview, we just show people just a few workouts, what they can do and stuff like that. But as you can see, I'm not prepared. I got the swagger on here. So next time.
I can see man's gripping his swag though.
Next time, bro. Next time. But yeah, man, I think the final thing is, where can people reach you? Just maybe share maybe where people can reach you. Where can people follow you more and get the resources? And I also know about it's Live Fit, right? Live Fit and stuff like that. Yeah, the gym wear and stuff. So just tell everybody about your social media and where they can actually follow you and get a hold of you.
All right, so on social media, it's at Phetogo. So PHE2, the number 2, go. And then on TikTok, it's the same thing. You'll find me on pages like Live Fit, at Lift Fit without an I. Without an I there. And you'll see me on like the Try Focus page. You may see me on the Move page as well. These are pages where I've had an opportunity to collaborate and just do some work with, the brands and the teams and stuff. So yeah, if you want tips, if you want workouts, if you want to just see what I'm up to, Instagram and my stories is probably the best place because that's where my craziness comes out. I can just share my journey.
There we go. Yeah. Okay. Awesome, guys. But yes, you heard it here first. And we had such a crazy, awesome, intriguing interview with my man here, Phetogo. And I really appreciate it again, bro. It was really insightful. And we really reached prime time. I can tell you people that are going to watch this, they're really going to go to the next level. And it's really going to be fruitful, whatever happens within their life. So thank you so much for every single person who watched this video and this interview. Till we meet next time, this is Peter Modiba signing out. Till the next one, cheers.